And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So we're underway here in game 2.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next pitch is popped up. Arroyo should have this one. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Ball to strike. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. To the right side. Takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Throw on to Torkelson, and Seager is set down. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the first. The Tigers coming up, no score. Welcome back. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Justin Crawford. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And he deals.
Ball, that's out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Crawford checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. 2-2. Got him. And one away. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Eloy Jimenez now. The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Tigers. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
And the pitch. Young tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now one away.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Skubal, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crawford makes the grab. 2 down.
That is good. The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Jared Kelnick. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced out to short, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning. So 2 down. Byron Buxton stepping in for the Rangers. That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Keller back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line. Fired to second. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 34. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Skubal back to work. That's a little bit low.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Struck him out looking. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses the mark. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Pull, that's inside.
And there's a strike. Hard hit, right side. And Garcia is out.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 4, Adrian Del Castillo.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Adrian Del Castillo.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Del Castillo in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Sends it across the first, 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back at Comerica Park. And now the rookie second baseman, number 10. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The shortstop.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Edwin Arroyo. Arroyo measures 6 feet even, 22 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Arroyo checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And misses inside. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
The center fielder,
Justin Crawford, the next to hit.
Crawford.
Pickoff move to first. Arroyo dives back in safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Arroyo, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And he deals. They say it went.
0-2 with the count.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 now. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Corey Seager. Just off the outside edge. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he takes a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first, and Seager is set down.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. Rangers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eloy Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Duran, jump throw across his body, and they get Torkelson for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's Riley Green. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Evan Carter now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 34, waiting for a turn at the plate. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Tigers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a little bit high.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Jared Kellner. And he's already singled in this game. That's in for a strike. Lowe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Line drive and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So now here's the DH, Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1. And now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No outs. Runners at first and second. Got him. And one out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one ripped into right. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. And now the lefty, and delivers outside. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Popped in the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 34. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The why to kick the pitch. Called strike right there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
One and 2 now. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
The batter, number 10.
Now it's the second baseman, number 10. Flied to right his first time. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Strike two.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get anything going offensively.
Liner, base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Edwin Arroyo getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-0. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Justin Crawford.
So the batting order turns over. Justin Crawford up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
The 0-1. That one missing inside. The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit coming home. Here comes the throw, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Crawford, the runner at third. Holliday at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. That hits the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. 1 for 2. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that's in for a strike. And the 0-1.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third, and he held up. The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
You got a full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Misses outside. Now 2-0. The pitch. There's a strike and a count 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jorge Lopez appears to be getting loose. Maton warming up as well. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1. And a little foul ball down that third baseline. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Carter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Number 34 up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Tigers 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Skubal back to work. Ball one there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Lorenzo Fernandez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate.
That's Bolton.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
There's the strike, 3-1. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Kelnick, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 away. Now it's the DH, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ground ball, Torkelson. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Buxton. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 1 and the Rangers nothing. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jorge Lopez.
So digging in, number 10.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The pitch. Popped up and a foul ball. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Leading up.
Man at first, Edwin Arroyo now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Arroyo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Pickoff throw. Back in there standing. And the 1-0. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Justin Crawford digs in now. 1 for 3. That one misses, and that is ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jackson.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 88, Phil Maton.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunt attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Crawford stands at second with 2 gone. This one popped up. Young settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit. They lead it 1-0. Lorenzo Fernandez will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Alex Reyes, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Going 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the batter now, Adrian Del Castillo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Green settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Leody.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Up and in, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Late with the swing there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 1-0. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jose Leclerc.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that's downstairs and outside. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
And now Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike. Leclerc is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The count 2-1 on the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Now all even up. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead it 1-0. Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Well, 1-run game. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. The pitch. That's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Out towards left center. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Seager in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, went around. 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missing there. 3-2 now. Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. Three and 2 now. And the tying run is on base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
One down, runner at first. Josh Young, the next to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, not close. Thompson off of first with 2 away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Jared Kellner to bat next. Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Three-two. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner, trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and